Good morning, my dear students of class 6. So, today we will proceed that chapter, components of food, which one is second chapter of our science book. So, in your previous class, we have completed of knowing that different taste for carbohydrate, protein and fat. How will you prove that in our food carbohydrate or protein or fats are present? Okay, so from that we can conclude that in a single food different types of components can be found there. Okay, so today we will know about the different terms of that food, that in your book that is written that vitamins and minerals. That means what is the sub-heading? Okay. What do various nutrients do for our body? What do various nutrients do for our body? So, we know the different nutrients, that is carbohydrate, protein, fat, and except these three, there are water, vitamins, minerals, and raw fat. So, we will come to know one by one what are they and what are the different functions. So, carbohydrates are mainly called as carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? If we say carbohydrates are mainly energy giving foods. So carbohydrates are mainly energy giving foods, and it may be simple carbohydrate or complex carbohydrate. It may be simple or complex. So what are the carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are mainly energy giving food, and it may be simple carbohydrate or it may be complex carbohydrate. So if we consider the different examples of carbohydrate, what are the different examples? Potato, rice, etc. So these are the different examples of carbohydrate. Next part is protein. If we consider is protein, so next part is protein. What are proteins? Proteins are body building food. Proteins are considered as body building food because it helps in developing our body. That's why proteins are called as body building food. The helps in the, so first point is that, second point is they help in the growth of the body. So next part is example. So proteins are body building food and they help mainly in the growth of the body. So examples are dal, fish, meat, chicken, etc. So these are the some examples of proteins which are called as body building foods. Next part is fat. Next main component or next main nutrient of our food is fats. Fats are very high energy giving compound. Fats are very high energy giving compounds. Okay, so fats are very high energy giving compound and they produce greater amount of energy than carbohydrate. They produce greater amount of energy than carbohydrates. What will be the example? Nuts, oil, etc. These are the examples of, except that ghee, cheese, butter. So these are the some examples of fat. So what are the fats? Fats are very high energy giving compounds and they produce greater amount of energy than carbohydrate. So as I have told earlier that carbohydrates are also energy giving compounds, but fats can produce more energy than carbohydrate. If I ask that question that which component of the food gives us more energy, so then that case we'll write first one is fat. That means if we consider the carbohydrate and fat in comparison, the fats will give us more energy. Okay, so these are the main three components. Next is minerals. Next part is minerals. So, what is the functions of minerals? Minerals are elements required by body in small amounts. Minerals are elements required by body in small amounts. Okay. So minerals are some elements which are required by the body but in very small amounts, and it is essential for growth, development of bones, teeth, etc. And it is essential for development and growth of bones, teeth, etc. So it is essential for development of our bones, development of teeth and development of so many other parts of our body. So there are so many different minerals are present. What are they? There are calcium, potassium, manganese, sodium, iron, calcium, sodium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus. So these are the etc. These are the some names of the minerals which are required for our body in very small amount, which are required for our growth and development. And next part is roughage. And from where we will get this type of minerals? We will get this type of minerals in many vegetables. Like in our book you can find that there are some examples that there are some sources of iodine, that is ginger, fish, some leafy vegetables, and there are some sources of phosphorus like this pulses, milk, banana, chili. There are some sources of iron, that is leafy vegetables, apple, liver, and there are some sources of calcium, that is milk, egg. Okay, so these are the some sources of different minerals. I am repeating: from the milk, egg we will get that calcium, from that apple, liver and spinach we will get iron, from banana, milk, chili, grains we will get phosphorus, and from the iodine we will get fish, curd, ginger. Okay, these are the some examples of some minerals. So next part is roughage. It is also called as dietary fiber. So it is a dietary fiber present in the food. Okay, so it is also called as dietary fiber. It is a fiber which is present in the food and it prevents constipation It prevents constipation and it helps to get rid of the undigested food. It is not that it will help in our digestion. It will not help in digestion, but it will help to get rid of the undigested food. Help to get rid of the undigested food from the body. It helps to get rid of the undigested food from the body, and it helps to remove the constipation also. So from where we will get this roughage? It is mainly found in vegetables. Okay, it is mainly found in greeny vegetables. Dietary fibers can be found like pulses, potato, fresh fruits and vegetables are the so examples are pulses, vegetables, etc. So these are the main examples of roughage, which from where which will help help to get rid of the undigested food from the body. The next part is vitamins. So what are vitamins? Vitamins are needed in a small amount but needed for growth and development, and it provides immunity. That is, it helps to fight against diseases. Vitamins, it is needed for growth and development, and it helps in immunity, that is to fight against disease. So vitamins are needed for growth and development, and it provides us immunity or helps us in immunity. But rather you can write provides immunity. It provides immunity, that means it helps, that is, it helps to overcome any disease condition, that is, it fight against, helps to, that is, helps to fight against diseases. Okay, so in our there are so many different types of vitamins are present. First one is vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K, and another one is a complex of vitamins which is called as vitamin B complex. Okay, and vitamins according, they are having some properties. Some vitamins are water soluble and some vitamins are fat soluble. Okay, so according to that, vitamins can be divided into two groups: water soluble vitamins and fat soluble vitamins. So what are the main vitamins? Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K, and vitamin E and vitamin B complex. These are the main vitamins, and all these vitamins are having different roles and different sources from different foods. So we will get that different vitamins. Okay, so we will make a chart of different vitamins, and we will see what are the different sources and what are the different functions of this vitamin. We will do that chart in our next class. So for today we came to know what are the different functions of carbohydrate, why carbohydrates are called energy giving food, why proteins are called body building food, and another what is roughage and what is vitamin. Okay, and one part is left, what is water and what is the what are the function of water and what are the different sources and functions of vitamins. Okay, for today that's it. Thank you.